Right, good morning everybody. Could I just ask you if you could try and squeeze in just a little bit so you get a good view of the proceedings in a minute. First of all, can I just say a very warm welcome to you all to Kidderminster Station on this first day of our Spring Diesel Festival. It's a great pleasure to see so many of you here. My name is Gus Dunster, I'm the Managing Director of the Severn Valley Railway. And it's really great for us to be able to host this event here today, which is something just a little bit special and a little extra for the event. As well as being a heritage railway, of course, the Severn Valley Railway does work very closely with a good number of our industry partners in the mainline industry. And today's event is sort of testament to that really in many ways, because you'll see quite a large number of assets from mainline railway operators operating here at the railway this weekend, and we're very grateful to all our mainline operator colleagues for that. But we're particularly grateful to the team at Freightliner and to Tim for providing this Class 66 and also the Class 70, which you may have seen already in use this morning. So a great festival of diesel traction, both new and old, for everybody to enjoy here this weekend. And I think on that note, I'll now pass over to Tim Fiddler, Chief Executive of Freightliner. Thank you, Tim.
Okay, good morning. Thank you so much, Gus. It's wonderful to see so many colleagues here this morning. Thank you to Gus for hosting us. The railway for me has always been about family, and so it's entirely appropriate that here we are in the 60th year of Freightliner, 60 years since Freightliner was formed. So it is our birthday. This is part of our birthday celebrations, but it's also the 40th anniversary of the Freightliner Retirement Association, and that is a wonderful opportunity for us to recognise many of you here today and many colleagues perhaps no longer with us who have really served and played such an important part in Freightliner's role. It's absolutely crucial to recognise that freight has for many, many years been at the core of the railway and continues to be today. When you hear amazing statistics, a ton of goods moved by rail is 76% more efficient from a carbon perspective than if it moves by road, for example. So there's really compelling reasons why we should be supporting rail freight and doing more for rail freight in our country. And I'm really proud to be leading Freightliner in this 60th anniversary year. It's also wonderful to be able to commend and recognise the achievements of the Freightliner Retirement Association. Now, Harold will talk more about that, but started 40 years ago with, I think, just 5 people, and it's grown to over 200. And it's a wonderful moment to say thank you to all of those who've contributed to the success story that has been Freightliner and will be Freightliner going forward. So thank you for joining us today. And now let me pass over to Harold, who I know has got a little speech to make.
Can you hear me? Yeah. No. You'll have to excuse me because I'm going to read from notes, which is not normally myself doing that. But I am overwhelmed with what is happening today and the response that we've had from our membership. It's absolutely fantastic. So, if you'll just please excuse me. Right, good morning all. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay. It's good. So many people here today for this most important occasion in the Freightliner Retirement Association history. And I thank Gus and Tim for being here with us today. I would like to thank Freightliner for recognising the Freightliner Retirement Association, and delighted that the company has honoured us by naming this locomotive in recognition of our 40th year. Off the cuff, I'm thinking of running a competition in our news line in further months. The people who see this on the main line can send a picture in and we may present a prize to them. So there you go. When the association was set up in 1985, think how old you was then, its aim was to encourage members to continue friendships in retirement that they had made at work. The ethos still holds true today, and I am sure I will speak on behalf of all members when I say that we all feel part of the Freightliner family. I would like to thank members of FRA for supporting us over all these 40 years, and especially today in this naming. I think Malcolm, we have what, 52, 55 people here? Something like that. It's so, you've supported us handsomely today, and it's great. Finally, I should very much like to thank Severn Valley Railway for allowing us to come here for this naming cemetery. That's one of the problems in reading from notes, isn't it? And I really do, from the bottom of my heart, Gus, thank you for allowing us to be here. You won't be aware of this, but since 2010, we've been here 4 times. And we did celebrate our 25th anniversary here at the Severn Valley Railway. So, as I say, this is a first for me. It's so important. In concluding,
Go forward, Harold.
we're going to name this loco Freightliner Retirement Association, and a big hand please when it comes down. Come on. What do you think about that then? Listen, it's only there because you guys are here. And we continue after 40 years. May I ask, is that name on the other side as well?
We've named that for someone, but I have got... No, we've named that after someone else, Harold. But we have got a little gift for you. So I think on behalf of everyone at Freightliner, I'd like to present you with this model of the nameplate, beautifully mounted, and I'm sure you'll find a very great place for that. My pleasure. So look, we're going to take some photographs, and we've plenty of time for you to come up and have a photograph taken with the nameplate if you'd like to. And then this loco will be leading, I think, the 12:15 departure out to Bewdley, with one of our Freightliner drivers driving, who's also a volunteer here at the Severn Valley. So I know some of you are going to join us on that train, and then I think there's a reception after that. So look forward to talking to you during the course of the morning. Thank you very much.
Was an important person.
Still are.
Yeah,